Hello and welcome everyone to part 17, the Free Peoples of Eriador Let's Play. Third Age with the Moz submod. We continue where we left things off last time, and just a heads up guys, I am going to spend potentially between 5 to 10 minutes outlining my strategy going forward. I will put a timestamp in the description if you do not want to hear any of this and want to get straight to the action. So you can just jump to that. Don't worry, I will still make the actual gameplay section of this video half an hour long, but there were a lot of great discussions placed in the last video that I really want to talk about. And I don't want to go around the map kind of playing and doing stuff because I'll probably miss something. I'll make a mistake while I'm not 100% paying attention because I'm trying to talk about the comments that were left in the last video. We'll be scanning around the map to kind of illustrate some of the points I'm making. But yeah, if you're not interested in any of that and just want to get straight to the gameplay, then there will be a timestamp in the description, skipping ahead to that. Also, I should say, I might sound a little bit tired. It is my birthday, in fact, today. Woohoo! Happy 25th birthday to me. And I was woken up rather early. I thought I'd get a lion on my birthday, but no, I was woken up rather early. The whole house, the dog jumped on my bed and licked my face, and that's not what you need in the morning. So, yes. Anyway. Strategy time. Well, there was loads and loads of discussion on the last video following on from the tactic and strategy suggestion to retake Minas Tirith that fell to Mordor in the last part, or the one before that. Now, the reason for the kind of discussion, the argument for pushing straight to Minas Tirith right now, this very second, with Aragorn, with some of his rangers and some cavalry, was that Mordor is a powerhouse. It will gain momentum. The longer I leave Mordor, the more difficult it will become to push them back later on, unless I'm somehow very lucky and the AI manages to claw it back, which I've not really seen. Normally, Mordor is a wave. It gathers strength the further it goes until it eventually reaches its final destination, where it crashes in with all of its might. And if there's anyone left standing at the end of it, well, there's another wave coming shortly after. So, plus you have Harad pushing up from the south, which normally raids Gondor's coast here and does a lot of damage. Obviously, I can't see what's going on in Gondor, and I don't really think it'd necessarily be fair to toggle the Fog of War off right now to have a peek, because that would reveal a lot of other stuff, and I'd like to kind of, you know, there's a reason why there's a Fog of War and why that mechanic's there. It adds to, you know, whether the risk element of do you strike because you can't see what's beyond the fog sort of thing. That's why you need to use spies to open up areas and things like that. Well, I agree that Minas Tirith, especially from a role-playing perspective, and that's what I like to bring into my Let's Plays, role-playing elements as much as possible. You know, retaking Minas Tirith as Eriador or as the reforged Kingdom of Arnor would be fantastic, and then pushing back or holding off the tide of Mordor until we can push them back and destroy them. That would be awesome. Mordor is actually not on my victory conditions, but that doesn't bother me. I'm not necessarily, you know, even if I complete my victory conditions, I'm actually, if we've got enough momentum, if you guys are still enjoying this series, I'm more than happy to push on and try and destroy Mordor. I'm very happy to do that. Plus it kind of be cool to get Aragorn down there, Army of the Dead, you know, Path of the White City, retake it, or, you know, defend it from siege and what have you, and then push into Mordor and destroy the orcs and Sauron once and for all. However, the cautious kind of gamer mind that I have, I say this, sometimes I've been very reckless in my campaigns, but my inner voice is going, actually, rather than just rush straight there, would it not be better just to claim these Dunland settlements on your way? Rather than splitting up Aragorn's force, why not just push with his full force you have now? It's a strong, solid army. You've got some good spears in there. You've got archers. The tactics work very well. You can take very few losses, and you should be able to siege a fair few settlements along your way and potentially wipe out Dunland as well, which is one of your enemies that you need to take out. Some of you have then gone on and say take out Isengard as well. I don't think I necessarily need to take out Isengard just yet. I know it's a victory condition, but Rohan should be pushing on that. Certainly, if they've got any outer-lying settlements, I'll wipe them out there and take them, because that will weaken their strength even more for Rohan to finish them off. But I don't need to get into a protracted engagement with Isengard at this point, I don't think. If they're in my path, if they're in my way pushing south, I'll take them out, sort of thing. Now, obviously, the counter to that is that if I take too long with Dunland, some of you are worried that Mordor will push through Gondor now that they've taken Minas Tirith. They're, you know, probably their best equipped and highest economy city, the orcs will just overrun all the other Gondorian settlements which come through here. I actually loaded up a Gondor campaign on the mod submod recently and checked out where they have all their settlements just so I had a better lay of the land. Obviously we can't sit here. Again, I'm not going to toggle the fog of war off. I'll have to use spies and scouts and things like that. But they have a fair few settlements over here, over in the west, and I'm honestly not sure if Mordor will ever make it, well, they will eventually make it over here, but I'm not sure they'll actually make it all the way over here that quickly. There's another settlement about here, which I think should hold on for a very long time. And if worst case comes to the worst, one or two of you suggested that potentially offering to trade or give Gondor this settlement up here in the north would save them and allow me to preserve an alliance with them. That's the reason we're doing this. We need to have an alliance with Gondor so that we can reforge Arnor. I will try and reforge Arnor as soon as possible, I think. I'm not going to wait around for that. Because then, to be honest, it doesn't matter if Gondor's completely overrun with Mordor orcs. We have Arnor, and then we'll push back with them. So, but obviously the other side of the argument, instead of just rushing straight for Minas Tirith, was in fact take your time, take out Dunland, take out Isengard, take out Orcs of the Misty Mountains, build up your economy through the cities that you will take from them. Now, I appreciate that. Obviously, I will need a stronger economy than I have now to be able to actually fund this war to Gondor, and obviously be able to channel the reinforcements that I'm going to need to stretch them all the way down here to Minas Tirith, because as many of you mentioned, it's going to take maybe 20 odd turns before I'll be able to recruit any reasonable units in Minas Tirith once I take it, once the culture's built up. As Arnor, it's a lot easier to do because we share some of the same culture, which I think is the Dunedain. Excuse me, the Dunedain culture that we share, I believe, and this is a separate Gondor one or whatever, but I think it's based off that one. So, depending, I think a lot of this is, I mean, all of this could change in a couple of turns if something flips and changes. You know, if I'm suddenly invaded by loads of Orcs of the Misty Mountains, there's no way I can afford to send a strong force off on its own down here and create yet another front line against Mordor and probably Harad, potentially Run, if they all get brought into the combat and the war there. I can't afford to open up a new front there if this isn't coming to a close, being dealt with by the elves or the dwarves, and we won't know that for a few turns yet. So what I'm going to do in the meanwhile is start moving Aragorn south, but I'm going to do it by taking out the other wild men of Dunland settlements. I'm not saying I disagree with the rush tactic or of the kind of the turtle tactic of building up the economies through the Misty Mountains and then building up my armies in my own settlements here that can cope with them and then pushing. I think the kind of the correct path is a mix of the two, and that's what I'm going to try and do. If I see Gondor truly failing, and I'm going to be moving this spy in to Gondor's lands as soon as possible. If I do see Gondor failing, we'll probably have to send this spy this way. But he'll be there in 4 turns. We'll be able to see what's going on. If Gondor truly is failing and has lost all of these settlements, then I will probably rush with Aragorn. I will also get that diplomat down, try and get him down a lot faster to secure an alliance before they fall completely. But I'm gonna risk it. When, however, I do move Aragorn down, it will be a movement through Dunharrow, grab the Army of the Dead, and rush the White City. Any cities that have been captured by Mordor in our path will fall in. Well, not instantly, but you know, we'll try and take them out as soon as possible. Also, a fair few of you mentioned that to do this effectively, I'm going to need catapults in an army so that I can just straight up siege straight through. I don't have to wait a turn. I don't actually know where I get my catapults from. I'm going to have a look in the building browser in a moment for that. So, yeah, I think that outlines hopefully adequately my strategy. I mean, you may well disagree. You might think you're a complete fool, Lionheart. You should just push for Minas Tirith, or you're a fool, Lionheart, for even entertaining the thought of going to Minas Tirith this early in the game. You need to take out all these settlements here. With the army that I'm bringing down from Litash, I will drop down and see if there's any Orcs of Misty Mountains settlements that I can take. I'm hoping that the elves and the dwarves are doing a fair bit of work as well and helping me out in that respect to weaken them. If I can take settlements, I will, but this army now needs, once we've taken out Gundabad, needs to come south, especially with those elven rangers. We need to get them up against our foes. Obviously, there's this large army, Orcs of Misty Mountains down here. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I am going to go see what's going on in Moria. Because obviously they could be reinforced through there by large stacks. I want to know where these armies are coming from. There's obviously another settlement here, and I think 2 here. something like that. It's like Goblin Town and another one. So we'll need to keep our eyes on that. I've got my spy here, so I'm gonna bring this spy down then as well. I think we can build another spy in Bree. I'm gonna cancel these merchant militia because I realised why I didn't get them previously, why we stopped getting them, was because bandits were much better. Yes, my lord. But obviously we can't just recruit them whenever we want. We have to wait until they're available. I am going to get the council chambers built though here with my money, because that allows me to get more diplomats, I'm hoping, because it should increase the agent limit. Anyway, yeah, that's the strategy I'm going to go for. Obviously, this could all well change. You guys have watched my Let's Plays for a long time. Often know that the AI has this ability to actually hear what I'm saying and doing half the time, and it suddenly switches up its plans, reacts to whatever I'm doing, and prevents me from carrying out what I thought was going to be my main strategy. So this could all change. We could have to rush for Minas Tirith. We could have to turtle up. But obviously, I do need to keep in mind that because, while it's not a victory objective, it's one of my personal objectives, is to reforge Arnor in this Let's Play. I do need to keep Gondor alive, so I'm very mindful of that, which is obviously where the kind of discussion, plus kind of the role-playing element of pushing in and taking Minas Tirith has, I think, come from, which I totally agree with. It'd be awesome to just push in there. And perhaps if I wasn't making this a Let's Play that I wanted if I was a bit more confident about it, I would just go for it. If you guys would like, I'm more than happy to provide actually the save game from this part in the description. I'll put it there. So if anyone wants to just go gung-ho and see if you can take Minas Tirith with no negative repercussions, if it is possible to hold, I will happily give it to you, and feel free to let me know on the progress, and you can tell me later on, Lionheart, you could have done it. It would have been fine. I'm more than happy to try that out with you guys there. In fact, I could try and do like an alternate one. If I had more time, I could potentially at this point split off and try 2 different, campaigns going forward. One where I just push with Aragorn to the White City, and one where I still push for the White City, but I take my time a little bit more, which is what I'm going to try and do. So I think I've probably repeated myself multiple times. I'm going to shush now. I'm not going to shush, but we're going to get onto the gameplay. So those of you who stuck through this, I hope my points that I've kind of picked out from this have made sense. I'm actually going to pull the cavalry up here for now, because they need some support at Amon Sul. By your command. But yeah, I hope the points I've made have made sense. Feel free to come back to me. Always look for the comments that you guys leave, the thoughts and suggestions that you throw in there. Of the kind of the 2 main discussions that came out, I think I'm going to take kind of the middle road between the 2. Look to push to Minas Tirith, sort of, not as soon as possible, but pretty close to that. While trying to take a few more settlements, weaken my foes, and gain the economic boost that I need to my economy. Right, enough rambling, because I've repeated myself multiple times in that, I know. We could push out with Aragorn's army. Yes, we can. Let's do this. I'm going to build a watchtower here. And then I'm going to push over here. We're going to go for their settlement. Oh, they've got an army outside. That's fine. Come on, bring yourselves to me. I think I need to get catapults. So, if you guys just joined me back from from the description, you missed some rambling from me, that's for sure. But anyway, we are trying to work out. Here we go. The building browser, where I get artillery. Military academy. Siege, haha. I need a castle to get ballista. Oh, it's in a city, sorry. That's in a city level, and a castle level's that one. And then it's the next one up. 2 lots of castles, so that's where we get the catapult maker. Or from a large city, which actually we should be able to get at Numinas. Bree should be able to get the ballista maker yet. As should Numinas. Have we already made it? Nope. Why can't you get it? What the hell? Oh, my cat's trying to climb around a blind. Crazy cattish dish. Okay, they can't get it, but Bree can. And Bree needs an upgrade to that. Oh dear. We got any great fortresses? Kandum. Ah, damn. And plus it's all the way up in the north, so we're not going to be able to do that anytime quickly. Balls. That's quite annoying, actually. Maybe this one can do it? It's a castle. They've obviously got ballista abilities there. So again, I can't really get those catapults that I need, but at least ballistas should be able to take down gates. I can't remember if they're nerfed or not in Third Age and Moz, or whether they're super effective against gates and all that jazz. But we'll have to see. Right, I think that's all I can do for this turn. You guys have also said that there's no point really keeping a garrison on both sides of the river, so we'll just leave that guy in there to keep the population happy and pull these guys over to here. But we can probably push down with a lot of these guys. We have to watch out for this army here, but I'm just going to check out what's going on with Moria. Then I'll pull this assassin back to keep an eye on that large army. We're probably going to get attacked by these guys. We're going to get attacked by these guys. But hopefully next turn we can finish off, well, look to finish off Gundabad by taking more of a Tarth and then pushing up to Gundabad itself. Well, we may push up to Gundabad, to be honest, but we'll wait one more turn with these guys before we push and take more of a Tarth. So let's end the turn, see what happens. You guys are going to get a long episode today to make up for that chat at the start. But obviously, bar telling you guys to go through and read all the comments of the last part, it probably helps as well visualising the journey that we've got to go on as well. But yes, we'll see. I'm sure not all of you will be happy with the choices. You know, you certainly can't please everyone all the time. Being attacked at Amon Sul, but I hope that I will have given myself enough time to deal with. Actually, I'm going to try a retreat from here.
We can go no further today.
Yes. Oh dear, being attacked there. That's not good. These guys have got trolls, haven't they? Cock. Yeah. Yeah, I know some of you disagree with it, but you know, that's, well, that's what happens sometimes. But I'll give it a go. What's this? Fair Fighter and Night Fighter, that'd be useful. I'm getting you. Elven Ranger Lodge built. Really? I thought we'd already got that. Send an emissary to Rune. Faction destroyed? Oh, Gundabad are dead! Who took them out? The dwarves? Allied settlement. Must be. The dwarves must have taken it. Oh, so they've lost that. What's that town then? Oh, this guy's gone up here, and the Night Fighter.
With honor. Orders. Yes.
I pissed his Latash quite a bit.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we'll leave this new general behind then as well. Well, you're still really pissed. Well, tough. Deal with it.
Yes, my lord.
What's in here now? Oh, it's just gone to rebels. Oh, nice. Rudir scouts. Cool.
We shall engage. We shall prevail.
Nice. Right, we'll push in and take that next turn. Continue to bring these spears around, I guess. Awesome. Well, that helps our plan a lot, especially if we want to push to Ministerieth sooner rather than, you know, a lot later. Let's see if the Orcs of the Misty Mountains have many. Not many forces there. Reasonable-ish garrison. Now let's see what about Moria. This is what I fear. Oh, what's this? Isn't Orcs? Lorien. Oh, the Lorien elves got in and taken Moria. I can't see their exact settlement, but I would assume if they've taken that settlement, which is the gate, the Hollin Gate, they may well have taken Moria. In which case, there's only a few settlements here to take from the Orcs of Misty Mountains before they're gone. Oh dear, they've got wargs. Oh, they don't have any trolls though. I thought they had trolls. Might be able to hold on. Might be able to hold on. Thankfully, we've got another unit of rangers just recruited. Let's get some more spears in here. We're going to need to pin them. Right. These guys here. I'm going to bring all my forces together. We can't. Those guys will reinforce us, will they? Don't know what these guys have actually got though. Just try and get them in there. I don't know what they got. Oh damn, they do have trolls. Swords, cavalry, archers. I've only got one unit of archers to try and take all these guys down, which I'm not too happy about. I guess we'll just hold here in case they attack us, because if I can get into Amon Sul, that would be great. Because defensively, that's a lot easier to defend. And Numeness is slowly growing. The cattle farming, someone did say that this growth rate, if I build the cattle farming, it'll only just kind of be finished by the time we reach our goal, so there's not necessarily a huge amount of point going for that just yet. So that being the case, I guess we could look to start getting... Well, we could get roads or get town guard. I think we should still work on the old economy. So I guess roads it is for now. Rebuilding those council chambers. Can't do anything here just yet.
I'm gonna stick you.
Kandum, can you get anything up here? Retrain, nothing yet. You get some. Looks like you can get some pretty decent units up here eventually, but not yet. How's the culture going? It's going all right. It's going all right. We could get better fields later on. Are these guys anything there for economy? Not really. Economy. Narp. I'm seeing a lot of narps. Ah, there we go. Fields. There we go. That'll do. Right. That's that there. We'll fight them next time. We're gonna push. We're gonna push in with Aragon over here.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to attack and siege them.
To battle.
They'll last 8 turns, so I'm gonna have to push in for this attack or wait for them to come out to me. I'm saying loads of siege towers though.
Yes.
This is what's gonna slow me down, but I'm hoping I have that time. We'll see. Once I get to Gondor. So my diplomat being up here is gonna not really help things.
Yes.
We'll pull him back as soon as we can. He'll probably die, but we'll build a new one up here and probably send him straight on down to Gondor settlement over here and forge an alliance. We're going to check Aragon's requirements for that, won't we? Still.
Yes.
So let's grab him here. House of Numenus must be built. We must have an alliance with Gondor. So we need Numenus and that, and we need to talk to the elves about getting Argond. No Chavaclaw. Yeah, we've got that. I think we've got everything set, except for this one here. So let's end the turn. Just keep going. Just keep going. Bit of always worries me when you take a flash through Gondor's end turn phase very quickly. That doesn't fill you with lots of with hope that they're going to last, does it? Orcs and Misty Mantis pulling that army away, so they're just leaving the... Oh no, they pulled another one up. Oh, we can see their other settlement now. Boshashran. Yes, marry Rosa. Military Mordor is winning on everything, but that's fine. I kind of expected that. Marriage celebrations. Good. You're still pissed, Latash, but you're getting better. You'll get better in a minute with these guys in there.
Your orders, my lord.
Morvatarth will push in, take you guys out. We'll fight this one. So we should be able to just shell them over the walls of their settlement. And if this army can keep pushing south, then we'll be alright. Because if we can end the war in the north, then my whole focus is on the south, which eventually ends up with me ending up at Minas Tirith at Gondor. So, you know, the sooner I can deal with this stuff, the sooner it means I can get over to Minas Tirith. But I can, you know, I think I've got the forces to multitask that. But again, I think I can benefit from taking out Dunland as I go, rather than kind of ignoring it at the moment with just separating Aragon off into a small force. Because I would argue that we're definitely going to need a full stack if we want to take Minas Tirith, because the Army of the Dead apparently only lasts a few turns. I don't think anyone said how many turns they exactly last, which would obviously be rather useful to know, because it would help define whether or not this plan can actually work. I would assume they last for a few turns, but not, you know, not too long. I'm just going to move all my archers forward, so they can fire and pull these guys forward. Just keeping an eye on them just in case they decide to charge out at me. We've got a fair bit of cav. Rudar scouts. That's fine, my men should be firing any second. We should obliterate these guys here. There's this unit of Rudar Axemen at the back. That'll be fine. Here we go. Rangers, have some fun. the fast forward button at this point. Should we just be able to shell them all down?
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Well, yeah, be able to actually take them all out with just my archers. But the auto-resolve wasn't suggesting that. It's just that I would lose a fair few.
Battering ram has done its work.
We'll let my archers keep firing. Might as well let them use all their ammo. Bring these guys down. The cavalry's been wiped out, which is good. What's this actually use? Just axemen, heavy infantry. Okay. It would benefit if my archers could take them down. Just keep firing, archers. They're slowly going down. Bandits. Down they go, down they go, down they go. The reform. That's their general as well. He hasn't fallen. I haven't seen a message saying their general's fallen. Trying to look for him a different unit. I'll be standing out a little bit with probably some better armor, unless he has fallen and I missed it. Okay, we're running out of ammo on most of my men now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half.
They
their
have
men.
indeed. I'm just going to push in now with my infantry, my cavalry against their cav, and then with these guys, we'll pin them with the infantry and flank them with the cav. Elves, take them out there. Use up all of our ammo. In we go.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
They do indeed. Take out their cav. Slice them down. So infantry just charged on in.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be
Flank
ours.
round with my cavalry over here. Actually, no, flank round with them over this way. With my archers, might get a few of these guys down. Elven Rangers. Oh wow, they can throw a javelin, can they? That's annoying. And also rather effective. Oh, it's the... Yeah, I didn't realise they had javelins. Then my Greenway guards go, though. Oh, I wanted you guys to charge around the other way. Go round. Round you go, Cav. In you come,
The
Cav.
battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Tell the elves to stop firing now.
Our men have slain the enemy.
There we go.
Without him, his
Boom.
troops will lose their will to fight. Our men are in command of the city. Our men no longer command the city.
Oh, we do. Come on. Oh, there's two lots of Ruder Axemen. That's what I missed. That's why I look like such a big group. We got him, though.
Our men are in command of the city. Awed by the victory we have won here today.
We lost 60 men. I'll take that. Who killed the most? 130 I'm seeing from the Elven Rangers. Nicely done, nicely done. Whittled them down and away. Yes, Aragon, soon, soon. Well, probably in about 20 parts you'll make it to the White City. Oh dear. I don't know. Place your bets now about when I'll actually get to the White City with the plan I've outlined. Someone's going to be like, never. You'll never make it now.
Glory, honor, victory.
I will make it to the White City. I just hope so is the Kingdom of Arnor,
And honor have conquered.
which we should be able to do. We could keep pushing. Let's finding how much can we leave behind without upsetting these guys.
My lord.
I wonder if we take a spear unit. There we go. The Tash is just still pissed. Standing stones for you. Might as well get the culture going. It's going to be a long time before I can actually effectively use you guys. We'll pull this army down over here. got a lot of garrison in there.
I'm gonna stick you.
Well, reasonable amount of garrison. This guy's over here. I think that's all they have. They have another one over here probably though. We'll work on these ones in the north first. If we could get any more troops over there, I would. Right, with these guys, we can jump into Amon Sul. We can now get the elites. if they wait long enough for me to get those elites, then I'll absolutely destroy them.
Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, they've relieved the siege. Oh, I thought they were going to attack me.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, fine.
Need someone
Sorry, Moria, can't show you.
As you will.
Copyright.
On our way. Tomorrow's journey.
We can get in that way to see what more is going on, but I don't know where that army is now, which is a bit worrying. We can send more bandits down to Aragorn. Oh dear.
What you want?
Hello, Isengard. Better not be thinking about attacking me, because I'm thinking about attacking you.
Your orders, my lord.
If you get in my way, Isengard, I won't have nice words for you.
Your will, my lord.
We got any other generals that I could send down from here?
Have a taste of my blade.
There are many differences our people should resolve.
Yes.
Wouldn't mind moving this guy into a more effective point, potentially lead an army. I obviously could split these guys up, but he's just got a really good general's bodyguard, which so I want to use him. Anyone else? Yeah, we'll move you because you don't need to be stuck up here. Could take you a very long time though.
An order.
I think almost we could afford to move Renly out of Khan Dum. Oh wow, no we can't. That's giving us 400 gold per turn. No, no, no. We stay there then. But this guy could move, but again, probably it's giving us a fair boost. Yeah. He's earning us a lot. I'll probably need to keep hiring new men then when I see them. Don't want to leave this guy at Latash for too long. Hopefully these spears will help out. Could move this guy out of Bree, but I would have thought we'll have the same thing there. Yeah, 400 he's adding. What about Gandalf? How much is he adding to a Numenat? Yeah, 400. Ooh, there we go. We're getting so close. How is Bree doing with the council chambers? 2 more turns. Ooh, we can get more Dunedain swords here. And I'll give you some spears just because we can't get any others. I need to talk to the elves, but still going to have to wait 3 turns until we can get them. Aragorn then, I will send you some bandits, some more bandits.
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
We've got some of the siege group, but we're going to wait a little bit longer.
Yes.
Then we'll assault. And we'll just try and shoot them out.
Orders, my lord.
And then charge on in with minimal losses, one would hope.
Yes, my lord.
Aragorn could, if we hadn't attacked them with his force, he probably could be around about here by now. So he could be within striking distance. Actually, we could go around, we could go this... Oh no, we can't go through Dunharry, that's going to stop us, isn't it? We'll go this way then with the spy. Keep him going. Be able to see the White City or what's left of it in 2 turns. Diplomat. I'm going to make sure I move these guys myself each turn just in case they get stuck. I have to move him, yeah, this way.
As you wish. Stopping here. Who do you want?
End the turn again. Whew. Rests on a knife edge. Well, very dull knife at the moment. It's not too threatening. To make sure Gondor survive. Oh dear, here we go. War with Isengard begins. Right.
Lord, we're besieged.
Right. Well, we'll need to send some forces to sort that out. This is all that's just going to slow us up as we move. We're going to accept this guy. Rioting in Latash. Yes, it's fine. War, Isengard. It's just kind of at this point I'm just going to get bogged down by all these attacks, so I can't really necessarily afford to just push with a key force, probably. And get caught out from behind. Now we could try and strike these guys in the behind with the bandits, but I'm not sure if that will work.
Yes, my lord.
We'll bring this guy down with some archers. It's not going to be that effective, is it? Look at these archers, they're crap. We'll bring the Dunedain. These swords, move them to here. Gather the forces together. We'll either relieve the siege or retake the settlement next turn with these guys. Pushing with Aragorn, take this one though this turn, so that's what we'll do in a moment. These guys over here. No, retrain these guys. Let's just see more. It looks like Yes,
As you
Moria is Lorien. Look at that. Okay, right now I need to get back over here and see what's going on at Ossinet Hill. Just wanted to check though.
I shall continue
We've got
tomorrow.
reasonably large forces.
Do I remind you of one of
Lorien
your
Lancers,
captains, Lord?
Lorien Sentinels, Rangers of Lothlorien, Lorien Spears. Nice. Cool, right, well that's really helped actually. That's a substantial difference.
Yes, my lord.
If we could push in here, if we could like attack these guys and draw that garrison out, that'd be great. What's the chance of my spy surviving if I send him in there? Not a huge amount, so I don't really want to get him too locked down.
Your orders.
Keep
my
moving,
lord.
keep moving, keep moving. You'll be happy now. Thank crap for that. Fair bit of money. How's the Numenas doing? 22. Nice. Bree, you need a little bit more. We're going to get another spy though. We can afford them because we just need them everywhere. One more turn till that's done. Get my diplomat. See if we can wait these guys out for 3 turns and then we'll strike because they've got cave trolls. So we're going to need the archers, the strength of my archers to take these guys down. Oh, where was that new guy popped into? What army was he dropped into?
Yes, my lord.
Probably up here.
Your orders,
Nope.
my lord.
Okay. Show lists. Where is he?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, he's over here. Okay. Nastorin. Right, we'll send you.
We can go no further, my lord.
Go to
Your
Tharbad.
orders, my lord.
Making camp here. Orders.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Right, can we build an economic building somewhere? Well, the dwarves are mobilizing. That's good. One would hope. Nothing economic from there or there. Condom. Ah, yes. We'll go for roads first. Good. Good, good, good. Right, now Aragorn.
Yes, my lord.
We strike.
To battle.
I think we'll fight it in the day. Yeah. And it's Chieftain Wolf. Let's fight. I wonder where his portrait's from. His character portrait. What game or TV series is that from? Or film? Sip of some juice. Ready for battle now. We'll wait if we can get a clearer day. Looks better. Right. Thankfully this castle's only got 1 layer. They do have lots of towers, ballista towers, so they're going to cause me some damage. Which I don't really care for. Which means my archers can't do as much damage until I take those walls. I need to get my men up on these walls. You guys here. You guys here. Spread them out as much as possible. I guess we could go loose formation as well if we want to push these guys up a little bit. Cavalry with Aragorn for now. Add some more bandits. There we go. Start the battle. Go, go, go! Archers are under fire. But they can also fire. Which is probably worth the trade-off at the moment. Hoping that the towers will be focusing more on the siege equipment shortly anyway. Let's see what troops they have. Dunhard champions. Scouts. Those maces look nasty. Nice helmets though. I think my dinosaurs are not going to like going up against them. Those are apparently skirmishers. With stalkers. Ah, nice archers. Break through the gate. I don't have a huge amount to push in with. The army is built for the battlefield, but hopefully these 3 towers here are going to have a fair bit of success against the tribal axemen. Arrows keep on flying. Chieftain's bodyguards over here.
Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
Oh well, they got some javelin throws early on against these guys, which ain't so good. Oh, they're pulling them off. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Nice. Keep firing archers. How many men have they lost? They lost 7%, I've lost 2. They're setting their own units on fire from their towers. Love that. In we go.
Have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
How much take that gate down? I don't know if it's working or not. Right, well we're up here anyway. My Eldar volunteers. It looks like they're actually pulling back. They are. They're pulling back to the centre. They're letting me take the walls, which is fine. Because it means I can tell all my archers to stop firing right now. Leave Aragon firing. Because then I can just pull all my archers up behind and we can just shoot them out. When I push up with my infantry. They've just doomed themselves by not holding the walls. Unless we can catch these guys here. My tower's about to loose its forces. Looks like the gatehouse is ours as well. Let's give it a go. Do we manage to capture it? It says the gatehouse still belongs to them, but did we somehow manage to capture it or something? Looks like some of these guys are stuck on the walls, so we'll take advantage of that. Thank you. Men push up.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
In we go. Got my men pushing out here. Nice one. Eldar volunteers getting stuck in. Should slaughter them. These guys are now fleeing. It's whether or not they now counter-attack that we've pushed in.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Oh, there's a few of them up here that we had to go attack first, was it? I see. Oh, they're now all pulling back. They worked it out, I think. Oh, chargemen. They're probably getting stuck because they think some of them are up here. Nope. We are charging these guys now. Nice. They're firing their ballista bolts. My men up on the walls. Oh, that's a good shot. But we've got these champions down. Aragon pull in. Bandits pull in. Archers, okay, I'm not going to be able to put all you guys into the same spot. Oh, cavalry, no, don't you dare. Get stuck over there. That's not what you're meant to be doing. Got carried away, didn't you? As did my bandits, it would seem. I just gave that order just to run through. No, back you come. Hit the cav, hit the cav, hit the cav, hit the cav. Hold these guys back here, then archers. You know what to do. We can put all my archers down here if we want to as well. Don't really want to lose too many mounted battle ready Dune Dine because they're really good. Try and pull these guys around to here. Archers, I really hope you're firing at will. Pull these guys this way. You guys come up this way. You guys keep firing from here. We've lost 11% so far. I don't think we'll lose too many more now. Charge in Eldar volunteers if you need to.
I am Aragorn, son of Heph.
How about to take him down with Elven Fury? Kill them all, men. Kill them all. My rangers should be able to fire quite nicely here. Into their stalkers. Let's press through here. Let's charge in because otherwise they can do a lot of damage. With their skirmishers and all that. Meanwhile, the rest of my archers can just fire into these guys. Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down. Ready for the swords to clash in. So my archers can keep firing. Pull my cavalry round to the side if I can. Go, men, go! Push! Cavalry charging through here just to do a bit of damage to their flanks. Don't want to leave them in there too long because those are clansmen, spearmen. We'll pull these guys back a bit. 67% killed so far. And just the hail of arrows. Oh, these guys pushing in now, nice. Yeah, the bandits come. We'll leave my archers firing for now. So Aragorn, no. Over here, Aragorn. Avoid the spears if you can. You just want to form up behind them all and then charge them in. Right, we're going to get all my men to stop firing now. Charge, cavalry, charge. I know you won't have lances, but you still should get a bit of a charge. Oh, that was pathetic. Come on. Let's pull them back because they are up against spears. Kill them all. Turn on them. Cavalry got a bit of a charge there. Again wrecked. Even the spears. Think we can safely fast forward the last little bit now.
Our men are in command of the... Our men have slain the enemy general. A worthy enemy, but no less dead for that.
Chieftain
We
Wolf.
must press our advantage.
And they fall. We are victorious.
This is a clear victory.
13% losses, 229 lost. Most kills, 143 by the mounted battle-ready Dunedain. Then Aragorn's regiment. Eldar volunteers. Fair bit from the Rangers, 100 odd for quite a lot of them. There we go. Another Dunland settlement falls. Of course, we're in out war with Isengard, so this is just going to slow progression, which is, I mean, had we pushed with Aragorn, we would have met these forces, we would have been able to deal with them, but we probably would have slowly but surely been whittled away. I just don't know if it was easy. I mean, I say that. It would have taken essentially probably... I'm just going to occupy. It probably would have taken just 2 turns to traverse through to here. So we probably wouldn't have got caught. But still, I think with these guys pushing as they are, we need some attention to this slot here. Oh, we can get Greenway sentries, the actual cavalry from here. Nice. So we just need to get a lot more culture. So we need to get those standing stones going. Repair the castle. We can apparently get these guys replenished. I don't know, probably be to armour. We've got an armour smith. Blacksmith there. Yeah, there we go. Mail or light scale. Nice. Got the barracks there though, so that's good. We can keep getting that going. Oh, we've got a catapult maker here. Yes! Perfect. So actually it was key to take this settlement. We just need to get our culture increased, get those catapults, because we are going to need that to keep pushing, and that will increase our momentum, so that will make it easier to get to Gondor faster. Let's just see, though, if we can see what Gondor's plight is, though. That settlement still has survived here. We've got their levy swords, but what of the White City itself?
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Your orders. Yes.
I find the... well... find Rune. I'm going to trade with them for now. I want their map information. Okay, fine, just trade. Damn. Darn you.
Without question.
Won't worry about that then. Right, sending this guy back as soon as possible. These guys, if they're going to let us build up those troops for a few more turns, that'd be great. We'll keep pushing with these guys.
Yes, my lord.
Let's throw up another watchtower.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Let's end the turn. Just see what happens, because we can then move my spy in to see what's at Minas Tirith and what's not. And that'll probably inform some decisions and some thoughts, so we'll end things on that. And Isengard are pushing to attack here. Okay, we won't end... well, actually, we will still, because I'll auto-resolve this. I'm going to take it. Barad Vin. We'll claim it back with this army that we've got pushing in. Oh, the dwarves are going for that one. Look at the dwarves go! Nice one, dwarves. Those of you that called it saying that they wouldn't have to worry about the Orcs Misty Mountains for too long because the dwarves will go in there. You guys were rat. So I can probably pull this army in. I might be able to claim it myself if I'm lucky and pull the dwarves in as allies. But the dwarves are pushing well. Dwarves be pushing well. Thing is, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes a bit hit and miss with the AI in this, because sometimes they really do support you, and sometimes they do not give a crap. Economy's doing well, look at that, we're getting 5k a turn. If we keep rolling through these settlements as we're doing, I think we'll be alright. Yes, we've got better armour now for my Dunedain. Well, let's have a look at Gondor, though. You can see there's a Mordor army coming up. So they're gonna take this one. That one is gonna fall.
Approaching quietly.
So Minas Tirith, Caradros, Henneth, Anun has all been. These have all been taken, but that, you know, to be expected. Oh no. Why can't I go through? Oh, I have to wait for an army to move, are we? Otherwise I can't get any further through here. That'd be annoying. Because I need to see what lands they have here still. That's the key. We know they've lost that. I was hoping to sneak around this way. We'll see. Keep me this diplomat. I won't worry about Run for the trade, just because I need to get him down here as soon as possible. But Gondor, they haven't lost this. In their first waves, their attack. These are the armies that obviously push to take Minas Tirith. Now it's from where these guys go. That's what's going to count. If they sweep through this way very quickly, then yeah. But I think at the rate we're able to push and where we can go, we should still be able to make contact with Gondor down here long before they're wiped out. It's a case now of getting that diplomat, which should be able to get a Bree. No, my limit's been reached. What? But I finished the council chambers. Ah, it's annoying. Is that at this level? Can we get a town hall for a diplomat? Is that per city? Someone clarify that, because I'm going to really need to know about that soon, because I need a diplomat. So the only other thing is, I guess, we can't disband this guy, can we? Probably need to build it in another place. Which actually we can do it at Numinas in 2 turns when that finishes. That's 2,300. It's nearly ready to upgrade, so we probably need to start saving money to upgrade that and for the House of... the Hall of Kings, rather. Amonsul 1 turn away from getting those elite troops, then we'll strike these guys because they've left it long enough. We're going to move this army in.
We shall engage.
I might build another watchtower here, actually, because it might give me a bit of vision. Oh, that's not giving me as much vision. Hopefully they'll weaken their forces, if not allow me to push in myself. Let's move my spy down here a bit. Hello, Imladris, with all your forces. Do you not want to pop out? More wolves up there. I never knew there was talking wolves, but fair enough, it is Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to go push in with these guys here.
To battle. We shall prevail.
We might just siege them out, actually, till they charge me. Because it's only the Reavers and the Berserkers that I'm worried about. To be honest. We did get a new spy, though, didn't we, at Bree? I got 2 spies. Nice. All of you down here. We'll actually get this guy just to see what this settlement's like. But I need to start talking to the elves soon. Could get ships. I mean, I could make a ship and send it down around here to keep an eye on Gondor. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I also wonder if Gondor's actually gone to strike down at Harad, because sometimes they do that. They sail in a fleet at... This one looks like we've just discovered... Yeah, they've still got... Gondor's still got settlements here, so they've still got this one. They're holding in there. You keep holding in there, Gondor. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap up for now, guys. So I do hope you've enjoyed this part. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and GT Mega Racing. Feel free to leave your thoughts, advice, tactics, and all that jazz down in the description. We are going for Minas Tirith still, just by a different road. Until next time, ciao for now.